episode of the Smith Boys podcast. Really? Well, brother, Smith Boys went golfing today again. It's been a couple weeks.
It's been a few weeks. And,
I got some new clubs, had to break them in.
Schedule, yeah.
And decided this weekend we were just going to play 9. The Lions come down at 1 o'clock today, so we went out about 9:30 this morning. We played Pine Knob Golf Course.
Now, you had just recently purchased new clubs. You have hit these clubs at the driving range a little bit. This is your first round playing them. What clubs did you buy?
They are the this year's model of the T150s, Titleist T150s.
Okay, I should have tried to hit one of them. I didn't even think about trying to hit one of your clubs.
You couldn't.
I could barely hit my own, so
I couldn't either really hit him today either. I mean, I don't know. I had some nice shots. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
My putting really let me down. I think I was hitting the ball okay, you know, getting to the green. But once I got to the greens were just aerated, and man, it really made it difficult because all these holes were all through the green, and they had just sanded it too. So there was a lot of sand on the greens.
Not ideal.
They were very, very thin, I thought.
There was a couple putts that I know I would have made that were like 8 inches short, that like if they were not just punched would have went in.
I will say though, the greens I thought were pretty fair. I mean, they were not anything egregious like on beach balls or anything like that. I thought that overall they were quite flat with some subtle breaks, but it wasn't, you know, putting like at Mulberry or where was it, Heather Shitlands and stuff like that. I mean, it's nothing like that, or, you know, sometimes Hadley.
We played 9 holes, so they have 27 holes there. And
we played the Hawk.
Yeah, they have the Hawk, the Falcon, and the Eagle, and we played the Hawk as the 9 holes that we got on. We just wanted to get out, play 9 holes, get back, watch the Lions game. They were pretty busy. I mean, we got paired up with 2 old ladies.
They played okay. I mean, they didn't play good, but they played as quick as they could.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was more the foursome in front of us that was terrible, that slowed.
And they kind of stuck to themselves. Everybody was really cordial. The starter told us they were skittish about playing with, you know, I think a couple guys, but we weren't. It didn't make for as good.
I went up and I was like, I've never played before, so
yeah.
The lady's like, oh, okay, well, good. And then I rip a drive down the middle of the fairway.
She's like, God.
And she's like, geez, God.
And she goes, you're a liar.
I think you're lying.
Yeah, she goes, I think you're lying.
Like,
and I said, well, I did bail brother out. I said, well, he just bought these clubs, so this is his first round with this.
Bail me out. Bail me out.
Well, I bailed you out.
Okay. But I don't know. It was a nice course.
Course itself, I didn't lose any balls, brother.
Well upkept, well manicured. Had some bunkers that we didn't find.
No.
Rough was not too bad. Fairways are well kept. Greens were just punched, so they were.
Did you pull your driver out on a couple? I never pulled my driver out.
Yeah, I hit my driver probably 3 times.
Okay.
3 or 4 times.
I didn't think the course was very long. I mean, you can play it mostly with irons if you wanted to off the tee. I mean, like maybe a 3-wood here and there if you're.
I think I only lost 1 driver.
Yeah, we found more than what we lost.
So that was not bad.
And one thing I liked is the rough. You could spot a ball in the rough. Like if you were off the green or off the fairway, you could easily find the ball.
We didn't take any pictures or photos of this one. There wasn't really any need to. The course
tee boxes were fine.
Everything was fine. It was a nice, you know, it was a nice course. I've heard about it for a while, Pine Knob Golf Course, but I never played it. I've heard about the Hawk and, you know, the Eagle and the Falcon and stuff, but I've never played them. So this is my first time out there playing it, and I was impressed. It was a nice course.
Price. Let's get it. Price.
Yeah, I think it was $85.
So $42.50 per.
It was
guy.
like 40. Yeah, it's like $40 each to play 9 with a cart.
I thought. Oh well, see, 18 probably would have been what, 60?
I don't know, 70 maybe.
70, double that.
But yeah, I mean, the carts were nice, comfortable. They ran good.
Yeah.
Get lots of cup holders.
A lot of water on the course. I thought it was.
I think there was a lot.
There was a lot of water on the course. I thought there was. There were certain parts of the fairways and stuff where they were very squishy and the.
Oh yeah. Like they were wet. I thought you meant like places that you lose your ball, like in ponds or lakes.
No.
Yeah, not a lot of water like to lose your ball, but it was. It was wet. you know, the fairways were wet. I don't know if they had just run the sprinklers. I mean, we didn't have any rain lately or anything.
No, that's why I thought it was weird. It's like, I think it's partly like a drainage issue or
something like that. But I was impressed. I mean, scale 1 to 10, I'd give it a 7 out of 10 for playing that 9 that we played.
Yeah.
On the Hawk, I'd give it a 7.
One thing that really St. Brown makes a hell of a play here. Look at that. Look at that catch, dude. The course was very busy, I thought, and the people that were in front of us were absolutely horrendous. Trying to putt, you know, and clearly they were like going for their 8th or 9th stroke. It's like, just pick the ball up and call it. I mean, it's like you're not out here on the PGA.
These people were like taking like 10 shots to get to the green, and then they would putt 4 times on the green, and they would like, the ball would be like 8 inches from the pin, and they would still line up and stand over it and putt it. Like, dude, when you're that bad and it's within like 3 feet, just pick the ball up.
Yeah.
Like, you got us standing back there. There's 4 people standing back there on the fairway, like waiting for 5 minutes to hit their next shot up to the green. Yeah. And all 4 of you are taking your time with 3-foot putts, and it's like, dude, just pick the ball up. You're already laying 11. Like, just pick the ball up and get off the green.
I would have loved to have played the course just with the 2 of us, though, because I think I would have been a little bit more relaxed and probably had a little bit more fun.
We got to do that during the week, then. On the weekends, that's just not going to happen.
What we need to do is a Friday afternoon, like, you know, where you can take a few hours of PTO and, like, I can just go from the office to there, you know, and I can change in the office and just go.
Next one we'll go, you should do like Metamora Country Club. I played there a couple weeks ago.
One thing I don't like is these munis. As the more I play, the more upset I get. Is like, this is just a miserable time.
Now you know what I've been saying.
Yeah, it is. It's horrible. Like, when you're sitting there playing decent, like when we're decent strikers of the golf ball, and you can make good contact on just about every shot consistently and move the ball down the course. It makes it pretty painful when people are just worm burning it and shit.
Yeah, the game's not that hard.
Just click it, right? Just click it. That's my word. Is like when I'm addressing the ball, I just want to click it. I want to be down on this and just click it. That's what I tell don't I? Every time. And I played better since I do it. Plus, I bought Brothers irons. I bought Brothers irons in his bag. It got the insider's deal on it. And I'm playing with 2021. Or 2021 Titleist 200s. And man, I'm telling you what, you can click them. So no, it's been fun playing. Like I said, it would have been a lot more fun today if it was just you and me, because then we could have played a couple balls, you know, like we could have been a little bit more relaxed.
Could have played 18 or something.
Yeah, we could have played 18 and with a couple balls.
I'm not a 9-hole guy. I don't like playing 9 holes. If I'm going to go out there and pay that much money, I want to play 18.
I get it.
But, I mean, I don't know. Today was a good day to play 9 because the Lions were coming on. And
the weather was pristine.
And the Lions were coming on at 1, and the people we were surrounded with were terrible. So, like, playing 18 in that mixture of what we had today would have been... It took us 3 hours to play 9 holes.
Oh, it was brutal. It was
so you're looking at 6.5 hours to play 18. It would have been
that's an all-day thing. Like I just ain't got that kind of time.
It's almost a whole work shift almost.
Yeah, I ain't got that kind of time.
So we'll see where we go next time. We'll do another golf course review coming up. Next time we play one, we'll maybe get some pictures or videos. But there wasn't really any need to today. Everything was, you know, we usually only get the pictures and the videos when it's really bad.
I want to go out here to Springfield Oaks. It's right down Davisburg. Make a left on down Independence. Me, Dad, Uncle Bill, Trav have all played that course a time or two. Me, Rick, and Joe at work have played that golf course a time or two. It's a pretty nice one. Fairly close.
Play that next week or something.
Yeah, Springfield Oaks, I think is what it's called, or Independence Oaks or something like that.
Until then, brother, Smith boys out.
Oh. You see that? Oh. That's what you spin to heaven, bitch, and you want to test God, you fucking come get it. Shit stack.
Okay, he's mentally ill.